Well, good morning, Jetsetters. It's Monday, April 1st, and no, this is not an April Fool's, okay? Getting up at 7:30 after not going to bed till 3 was an April Fool's joke, but here I am, bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. Welcome to April, you guys. So there's so much exciting stuff happening. We have just come off experiencing our very first official month as an executive team. You guys are due all of the kudos, all of the wonders, all of the woohoos. If it weren't for you, our success as a team would not be available. But it's because you're awesome and you're working your jobs and you're being consistent and you're doing the things. And we have experienced our first month as an executive team. Could not be more proud to say I'm a jet setter, I'm a dream teamer, I'm a Galaxy member, and I'm part of the bus drivers. So with that being said, there's a couple things I wanted to discuss with you. Golly, y'all, it looks like I got a black eye. Anyway, if you haven't read The Energy Bus, this is a must read for you. Some of you have heard the story about how we got our name as the bus drivers. But if you haven't read The Energy Bus, it's a very easy read. It's a very small book. You're going to want to take notes. So my advice is to buy a used copy from Amazon and make notes all over it. I have. No secret there. But one of the things that it's important for you guys to understand is that you are in charge of your own bus. You are in charge of the atmosphere that's on your bus. So whether your bus is a bus of one, and that's you, or it's a bus of many as you grow, you're going to want to be very aware of the energy that you put out, not only to your team members and to your co-team members, meaning jet setters, bus drivers, Galaxy members, etc., but you're going to want to make sure that you're putting the right energy out to your customers, and that's going to in turn make you even more successful. So make sure that you're always representing your best. Whether today your best is 2% of what you usually give, as long as it's your best today, offer that to yourself and your customers, your team, etc. And tomorrow it might be 80%. Tomorrow, the day after that, it might be 110. You never know. But whatever today's best is, make sure that you're always offering that. At the end of the day, when you look at yourself in the mirror, you can be delighted that you know in your heart of hearts, you gave it everything you had today. And that's the only thing anybody can ever ask of you guys. Okay? It will make a difference in your business, but it will also make a difference in your life. Because what you tell your mind is what your mind believes. And what your mind believes, it will put forth. So that positivity is going to ring true in your life, in your personal life, as well as your business life. And that's kind of important. That's the kind of stuff that you want. You want to maintain a real positive presence for yourself, for your family, and everybody else. Okay, a couple business items in addition to the I'm so excited that we just came off our first month as an executive team. So, January through April, we stressed the importance of being active. Being active means that you've achieved $150 in sales as a minimum. The reason for that is because April is Kit Enhancement Month. What is Kit Enhancement Month? Well, Kit Enhancement Month, say that 3 times really fast. Kit Enhancement Month is when you get to add to your personal kit at 40% off anything. Now, this is not the month that you go buy all the new season's products, because you can actually get those at 50% off, okay? This is the month where you want to go get all the things that are not new at 40% off. If you don't have an open party where you're collecting hostess rewards, then you want to make sure you take advantage of this if you can. There is one big stipulation. The only way to get your kit enhancement is for you to have been active January, February, or March, and April. Okay, so if you were active in January or February, but not March, then you are going to have to submit $150 in sales in April before you can actually get your kit enhancement. Now, if you were active January, February, March, you can go purchase your kit enhancement right now. No big deal. For those of you who are new, don't be alarmed. You just haven't been here long enough. I'm sorry. But remember, all of the new products that came out in March, you still get it 50% off one item. That's called the samples. Okay, you can get anything from the new products 50% off one time. And then it goes to your regular 20% off unless you have an open party and you're using host rewards. Next year, when April rolls around, you're going to want to make sure that you've been active January, February, March, so that you can get that kit enhancement first off. Okay. Number 2, there are 2 new outlines this month for table. Yay! There's one that's a new spring outline, and the other one is actually a wedding outline. So you're going to want to make sure that you go in and you save those to your outline so that you can use those throughout the year, all kinds of really cool things. And you can worry about substituting products. When the new products come out, you can add those in at another time. Okay, April is also bakeware. Yeah, we're celebrating bakeware. Okay, so selected bakeware is 15% off this month. That is our sale product. You are also going to be given a special treat for $90 orders, getting I want to say this right. I had to look up the pronunciation because I'm famous for saying this wrong. Corinthiae. See, I still can't do it right, and I looked it up. The cinnamon that only comes out in the fall. Yeah, that's going to be a special gift for our customers this month. Also, when your qualifying party, reaches $1,000 in sales, not only will your hosts get the opportunity to choose one of our appliances at 60% off, they will have the opportunity to choose 2 appliances at 60% off. So what does that mean? Wow, what a booking tool. Okay? Use that booking tool and make sure that you're doing your proper host coaching. Make sure that you're doing the DMOs and all the things, because can you imagine your host getting, say, the blender and the mixer both at 60% off because they did all the things, invited all the people, sent all the messages, yada, 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 and had a party over $1,000? Oh my gosh. And they got 2 appliances at 60% off. So you want to make sure that you're wow, that got dark really fast, didn't it? You want to make sure that you're definitely working towards that for each of your hosts. Okay, the new stir is out with the April monthly focus. You want to make sure that you get in there, play around. Final numbers for for March are not quite available. If you have not seen your sales, etc., updated yet, it will. Keep watch. Okay, meanwhile, know how proud we are of each and every one of you for being consistent with your business, doing all the things, and doing the DMOs, because the DMOs are making a business in everyone's business, making a difference in everyone's business who's consistently using them. They look confusing. They're really not. Please take a minute to just breathe. Pare it down to one day, not the whole week, not the whole month. Pare it down to one day. Download the calendar to your phone or your device so that you can manipulate it to the day. Because when you do it in Chrome, you can only do it by the week or the month, and that gets overwhelming. Don't be overwhelmed. DMOs work. Welcome to all of our new team members. We are so pleased to have you with us. And don't forget, if you have any questions at all, we're all here for you, okay? Each of us has something different to bring to the table, and each of us has our fortes. We're all here to help you. Reach out. All right. You've got this. We'll talk to you soon.